What up, guys? Mad Viking here. It's that time of day. I think this is a little late because they've already renewed my subscription and I didn't even get this yet. They renewed this 2 days ago, but it's Pro Wrestle Crate Day. Still got doubles. So let me get into this. Like I said, I usually check every morning before I get up when I know these are coming, and of course, there it was. This is a USA box, if I remember right. I did see like 3 days ago Marty Scurll already got his, so I don't know if he got priority or he's just lucky, because he lives here in Florida by me. So someone explain that, will you? Alright. Next month's theme is top sellers. I'm not going to look at the back of the card and get stuff ruined. Alright, we have another Dusty shirt. Bionic Elbow, the American Dream, which is kind of cool. It looks kind of American Gladiator-ish, so that's not bad, but there's definitely been way too many Dusty shirts in the last year. Alright. Well, let me not get this spoiled here. I don't think I've ever gotten this guy for a t-shirt from anybody. So we have a Kurt Angle You Suck shirt. That's kind of funny. Micro Brawler. Wow, we got a Hacksaw Jim Duggan Micro Brawler. Front, of course, back. That's cool. We got a Lex Luger pin. Get the glare off of that. That's cool. This is what I saw in Marty Scurll's thing on his thumbnail. I controlled myself and didn't watch it, but it sure as hell looked bigger on his thumbnail. But anyways, we have the Cody Rhodes symbol, which could be used for anything. I'll probably put this on the back of my truck window because that is kind of cool. I mean, how many people are even going to know what that is? So that's dope. We got Tales from the Road. They had 60-minute ring wars. 60-minute wars in the ring. Okay, that's Ivan Koloff, I'm assuming. I could not tell you who the guy is next to him. But one is Sergeant Slaughter. Is he telling a story? Or, I don't know, and I don't recognize anybody else. America's Most Popular Hero and America's Most Hated Villain, 300 Miles of Highway. I mean, I'm assuming that's supposed to be Cody, but that doesn't fit at all. Headlocked Tales from the Road presents Keeping It Real by Sergeant Slaughter with Kingston Hill. Well, I guess they're nobodies because you open it up on the inside and it says grudge match between Jack Justice and Crusher Krutov on the marquee there. So, alright, maybe this is just a fictional story made up by Sergeant Slaughter. So it's one of those little comics that we get every once in a blue moon. Stay down, cat. Thank you. Alright. Now for the auto, which I don't remember who was all involved in this box. But I know that Cody was supposed to be involved, but we already know whoever the auto is supposed to be because of the sticker will not be Cody. And it won't be Luger. Do we have two in here? Oh, no, we only have one. Okay. So let's play the game. I think I'm supposed to do it this way. Who is this? It's Flip Gordon. It's cool that Bully Ray's on there. Now this is from their match last year when was he in an I Quit match? I can't remember, and I can't remember what pay-per-view this was. But Flip beat Bully Ray, and they just replayed this match on Ring of Honor. They're doing like recap shows right now on Ring of Honor. And if you're not watching any of these, you are missing some good television. The PCO one was excellent. The Matt Taven one was excellent. Knock it off. This week's was Flip, the Briscoes one was excellent. I know I'm missing somebody else, but I mean, it's worth watching, guys. I know we're a little short on actual wrestling product, current wrestling product, but they have been killing it with their recap shows. Knock it. Come on. Jesus. All right. So anyway, stop. What part of stop? Come on. Jeez. God. I got all my Star Wars blacks over here, and my 20-pound cat thinks he needs to scale across every single one of them. Stop. Thank you. All right. God, fuck. It's too early to be annoyed. All right, so we got the Flip Gordon autograph, which I think is dope. That's a great action shot. And if this was on the recap Ring of Honor show, I just don't remember what pay-per-view that was. So we got the auto. We got the Jim Duggan micro brawler. We got the Lex Luger pin. We got the Tales from the Road comic. Of course, we have the Kurt Angle "You Suck" shirt. And even the Goodwill truck is closed by my house, so I can't donate the other 2 shirts. So now these are piling up with my actual shirts I keep, which is driving me insane. And we have the Bionic Elbow Dusty shirt. So that is it for this month's box. I was just informed yesterday by Governor DeSantis that we're going through another month of this crap. All signs showed great progress in this stupid pandemic, which isn't even a pandemic. I don't even believe it anymore. Yes, people are getting sick. But I mean, you have doctors going on TV saying we should not be on lockdown. The economy needs to open back up. But I think this was being guided by the fact that the National Guard went into all the retirement homes here about 2 weeks ago to go test the elderly. We didn't have any reason for them to go in there. They have medical staff that watch these people and take care of them. And now 2 weeks later, we're having spikes of retirement homes all up and down the coasts. And we have like hundreds and thousands of new cases. So I'm assuming that's what they're hanging their hat on. Oh, we can't open up. Look what's going on. So now we have the month of May to sit in our houses and do nothing. So this is supposed to be week 7 of the pandemic, which is really not, because we were doing it 2 weeks before it became official. So this is really week 9. We're going on week 10, but we're on week 9 of the lockdown. So yeah, I'm getting a little frustrated. I have my brother's kids, and we're helping them with their homeschooling, and they're getting college level. These kids are in middle school, and they're getting college level stuff that they've never gotten before. They've never been taught it, given examples of it, and it's just in their little Zoom classes, and you're told, hey, go do this shit, or you're going to fail. And now there's already rumblings that they're not opening up the school next year. When they said they wanted us to be locked down until 2021, 2022, they're not kidding. They're not going to let this up no matter what. Why are they talking about next school year when it's months away? They have no idea what's going to be going on, but they're already talking about not reopening school in the fall. So, I mean, these protests, if you're sick of this shit, if you want to stay home, that's fine. Stay home. No one's going to make you go out of your house. But, I mean, there has to be bigger pushback on this shit. And it's happening. They were just protest here in Tampa the other day that I didn't know about, but my friend just told me about it when I saw it on my phone. We can't sit around and not work for a year, for 2 years. There's something more going on here than a phony virus. So, I don't know. That's all I can say. I'm not going to ruin the rest of this video, but start researching, people. Start doing videos. Think for yourself. Stop watching the news. Something bigger is going on here, and we're getting royally effed in the B the longer and longer this goes on. I mean, you might not see it now because you got your $1,200 check or your cable's still on and you can play video games all day. Reality is going to kick in at some point, and it's going to touch your life. I mean, we have to stop doing this. I mean, I don't know, man. We were supposed to be reopening parks and stuff here, too, so at least people could get out of the house, but they still have yet to do that. And my theory is they're not going to do that, because if people start going back out on the beaches and they're in the parks and blah, 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 people are going to start noticing, hey, nobody's getting sick. I mean, we can't go to whatever and go buy clothes, but 300 people can go crowd into Walmart right now. No issue with that. And they're acting like we can't have elections in November. But there's 500 people in Lowe's right now buying fucking mulch and house paint and whatever else not. Start questioning things, people. All right, I just ruined this video. I know it. I'm just upset. We were just told yesterday that this is another month of this shit here in Florida when signs were pointing in other directions that this was ending soon. So anyways, guys, that is it for now. This was this month's Pro Wrestling Crate. I did my Black Series video a few days ago, but then when I was uploading and I checked it out, the video was all screwed up, and I didn't have time to upload it again. And since then, I have ordered a couple more figures online, which I'm waiting for them to arrive. So I'm holding off on the Black Series figures. And I did go out into a Target a week and a half ago because I drive through parking lots just to like people watch and see how bad the stores are crowded. But somebody walked out of a Target in the town over from me, and they had toilet paper in their grocery cart. And I ran in there, and lo and behold, they had toilet paper. That was the first toilet paper I had found or seen since February. And when I was in there, I checked the toy aisle. There was nothing to buy. I know that's not true. I did find some Star Wars Black stuff, but I don't know where people. They must have a lot of turnover in their towns because they had, I think, Series 68 or 69 on the shelf. The one with Nikki Bella that was out over the summer. Was that the summer? I don't know. So they got another thing of that in stores. That was about it. But I'm not venturing into stores. I've driven through a few Walmart parking lots, and they were more packed than they're normally packed. And I'm like, oh, there was no way in H I'm going in that store. So anyways, guys, that is it. I'm calming down a little bit. But still, I'm just so fed up with this. And I know you got to be fed up with this too. I'm tired of seeing death tolls that aren't real. If you research that, you'll know they are not telling the truth on death tolls either. I mean, Pennsylvania just had to remove hundreds of fucking people from their death tolls because it was proven they weren't dead from COVID. New York added 4,000 death toll numbers last week, and it was proven they didn't even have COVID, and nobody said anything. They still have these numbers added to the national death toll to freak us out and scare us and make us comply to this bullshit. We're being lied to. So anyways, guys, I'm going to let go. I could do this all day, trust me. But that is it. A couple more days from now, I should have a High Spots video. If the stuff I ordered from Big Bad Toy Store comes in, I'll have that out soon. Actually, I know what I could do next. It's right there in the meantime. So I won't even say what that is because I've been saying I've been going to do it now forever and a day. But it's getting depressing, folks. It's getting depressing. It really is. WWE, I will say this, is holding strong. There's an NXT show that I was supposed to go to in March, and then it was pushed back till May, and then it was pushed back till June. I mean, they even talked about this on What Culture. This show and a few other WWE shows are supposedly pressing forward. Supposedly SummerSlam is happening still in Boston. They're still selling tickets for it. The city of Boston even said this is still happening. I don't know what month SummerSlam is, but next month, I think it's the 14th or 15th, there's a house show for NXT in Tampa that I'll go to it if it's open. I mean, but since we're doing lockdown for another damn month, I don't know, man. I don't know if this event will be going on, but hopefully it does because there needs to start being pushback. There does. From businesses, from people. People got to start saying enough's enough. Anyways, hit like, leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. My rant is officially over. Sorry if you hated it. Maybe it helped. Maybe it informed you. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever. But this month's box, I did get some cool stuff. They already renewed it for next month, so whether or not I want to keep buying these things is redundant or whatever at this point. But High Spots is on its way, and I'm going to let this video obviously simmer for a few days before I make anything else. And that is it for now, guys. Mad Viking out. Sorry for the rant.